My name is Jessica Christie and I'm an aesthetic director here in Michigan. I own Beauty Culture Med Spa and I wanted to chat with you about a trend that we've seen in the aesthetic industry. Fillers and neurotoxins have been around long enough for most of us to feel somewhat comfortable with the idea of getting a little something to rejuvenate our face. But we've moved from just filling nasolabial folds or marionette lines or plumping our lips or our cheeks to really focusing on balancing the entire profile. And so with a lot of that, we assess the whole face and where volume loss is causing a problem. So with the aging process or genetics, the chin and the jawline can be a little bit of an issue, and there has been a really new trend in what we're seeing people want to augment with their aesthetic goals. People who are feeling like they need a little definition or they're lacking chin projection always have had this surgical option, but the non-surgical option, playing with dermal fillers to offer volume and structure to this area, has been such a leg up. I love the Vicross technology offered by Allergan Aesthetics. I particularly love Voluma, and I use a Cannula Technique most oftentimes. With these jaw and chin fillers, we're injecting a gel into the skin, and that can provide volume and stimulate collagen production, which can in turn reduce some of the age-related volume loss in the lower face and sagginess that we start to see. We also experience bone loss around the jaw with age, and so that can help with those sorts of age-related changes. Sometimes we're changing the shape of your jaw. Say you have a really square masculine jaw and you're looking for a more oval look and projection. We can balance that out with the rest of the face. We can look at asymmetrical issues, strengthening proportions of the face, just providing a really strong foundation and frame. Whenever you're opting for any of these non-surgical cosmetic enhancements, you want to make sure that who's providing the service not only has adequate credentials behind their name, but also has the experience and the appropriate training for these advanced techniques. This video was actually an advanced training that I provided for our other injectors, where we collaborated, shared ideas, and had a great result with this patient. Depending on what area we're augmenting the face, we're going to want a certain level of cohesivity. When we're using anything in the cheek, the jawline, or the chin, that's something that we want a little bit more of a firm product so that it doesn't move and it has a lot of structure. The other really common product for us to use here is PDO Threads in the jaw pre-jowl sulcus. Sometimes we'll use the barbed ones to give a lift and tighten structure, and sometimes we'll use the twists to give just more of a sharp edge. A lot of times we'll use the twist threads around the pre-jowl sulcus area as well, which is another place that we would be trying to add some extra volume. One of the most fun parts of injecting is seeing that immediate before and after result, and needless to say, this patient was thrilled with her new balanced profile. If this video resonated with you and you feel like you would benefit from chin and jawline augmentation, please come in and speak to one of our experienced injectors about enhancing your jaw and chin with dermal fillers.